Khunu Lama Rinpoche and praise to bodhichitta. Number time the champion sir. Dala to Jodana, Changju Sim. I guess yes, it no Changju Sim. Dilemma then tap you. If you wish to go to state of omniscience immediately, so maybe without taking much time, and with without difficulties and without taking much time. Yes, namye changju dila maten tapjiyo. So if you don't rely on the method bodhichitta, the bodhisattvas, the bodhichitta, if you don't rely on this, there's no other method. No, there's no other method. To immediately go to a state of omniscience. For example, you see, is condensed. Some people only want to practice tantra. Oh, no sutra. Sutra is with the sutra. Oh, it's you think of it down, kind of raw practice or something. You underestimate. No sutra. Oh, I want only practice tantra. You quick path to enlightenment. So chakra wind drops. Chakra wind drops. Kundalini, so they, in channels, the exercise and yoga. So that's that. Oh, the pushing down sutra, the bodhichitta, renunciation, all that, put down. That's kind of raw practice. So you see, now, if you do that, how many eons, not years, even eons, okay? How many years, even eons, okay? Oh, no enlightenment. If you left out bodhichitta, no enlightenment. If you took the chakra wind drops, the yoga exercise, that was eons, no enlightenment. Do you understand? Oh. Some people spend for years in that, I'm doing the tantra, wow, this is, but you see, you never think sutra, the foundation, what cleans the mind. You see, by having renounced, when the first correctly following virtuous friend, the root of path to enlightenment success, then you see, renunciation, bodhichitta, that cleans your mind. You see, the way we practice tantra. The attachment to this, attachment to samsara, then the self-cherishing thought, and then the ignorance, the holding the real I action object, some hell, enlightenment, samsara, everything appeared real from there, appeared not labeled by mind, but maybe not merely labeled by mind. You see, the existing permanent society. So then you 100% believe in it. So Is this ignorance, the king of the delusions. You have to clean the garbage. To practice preliminary. You have to clean the mind. There's garbage. You have to clean it with the lamrim practice. You see? So doing that. Then you practice tantra with a self-cherishing thought. That's about it. You practice tantra with a self-cherishing thought. Never become cause of enlightenment, even by that. Then first there's no renunciation of samsara, not even renunciation of this life. How you practice become Dharma. You understand? Your tantra practice, how does it become holy Dharma? No, it's only holy Dharma. Cause of Lord Elam, your meditation on chakra window drops, all that thing, exercise, all that, without the renunciation of this life, the attachment, is done with the attachment to the life, all that become, I'm not a cause of samsara, not a cause of samsara, cause of Lord Elam. All that. Not a cause of samsara, but cause of Lord Elam. Whatever you do, you've done yoga exercise with the tantra, all the control, all the, you understand? I got them. So that we have to understand. You have to know how to practice. Even you receive commentary on tantra, not you have to know how to practice. You have to know how to practice Dharma, holy Dharma, not old Dharma. You see, so you don't clean the ignorance. You don't clean the ignorance, garbage ignorance. Then you say, your tantra practice does not become antidote to samsara. You see, it doesn't become antidote to samsara. It doesn't become antidote to ignorance, the root of samsara. Understand? So it becomes only to cause to develop the ignorance. Develop some cause samsara. So you're praying tantra. You understand? That is also that maybe Tibetans, Eastern people also, not only so if you don't know how to practice, if you don't know how to practice Dharma, holy Dharma, if you don't know how to practice lamrim, most importantly, you don't know, then there's a great danger you waste your whole life. You think that you're practicing a shortcut, quick path to enlightenment, or something a shortcut, but then you see you miss out the lamrim, then you see the foundation, clean the mind, and then whole your life, actually action become the cause of Lord realms, all of that. You see, then become in the holy Dharma. So it's a great danger. Sorry, Bhutan. I told here or Australia, I think. There's one place I forgot the name in Patro. I think this is the famous Bob's holy body. I don't know. So there are retreaters. They go around the holy place. There's a great purification. They go around, many people go around. So there's some retreats, people retreating, they come in that retreat. So there's some people standing outside. So one man standing in the road where we had to go down. So I don't know him. So, but I just explained on the road, in the road by standing. Just explain, in case if it doesn't know. I mean, they're doing their retreat for whole lifetime and sort of that. But I just explained the motive, the lamrim, brew. I think they mainly they recite mantra, Pamasamba mantras, things like that. But anyway, I don't know him, but you see, to people to really know Dharma, how to practice, is not easy, because you have to learn from somebody, and that's not easy. How to practice Dharma, not easy. Even if you receive some teachings, you wouldn't be on that. And so while we're standing, because we have to go around, so go down. So this is planned. He didn't ask, but that helped him. That's the motivation, how it's so important. It is, should be unstained by the attachment to this life. It's the Dharma, holy Dharma, the first Dharma. Then unstained by next one, unstained by attachment to the to future life samsara, so samsara happiness, samsara perfection. That's even better Dharma before, holy Dharma, better than the first one. So then the reciting mantra, whatever, do with the attachment to this life, then that doesn't become Dharma practice, holy Dharma, the old Dharma, none of what to. So like that. And then, cherishing all sentient beings, begin with compassion, cherishing all sentient beings, but renouncing self-cherishing thought, then with the bodhichitta, then recitement, cause of enlightenment. So the first one, the understanding by the attachment to this life, then become Dharma, become cause of happiness, future lives. Be reborn Lord, so that then next one become cause to achieve the ultimate happiness, free everyone, samsara, so liberation. Then the next one is cause of enlightenment, whatever you do without moderation. So then the cause of then you see, we are reciting mantra, unstained by ignorance, the grass holding kasuri, holding true existence, action, object, so forth, truly existing from its own side, existing by nature. And then talking in our everyday language, then real I, real action, real everything. So, as they appear, then we occur to our hallucination mind, then holding real. Then understand by that. You see. I don't remember the exact word, but the meaning that they explained. So I don't know how much I explained to him. Anyway, I already explained the other day relating beach. And I explained that thing. So, because understand by looking at the empty eye, action, object, everything. Or the nekatore. Existing I exists in my name, action exists in my name, object exists, everything exists in my name, or maintaining that, or what is decorated, what is projected by ignorance, all these real I, real action, real object, real hell, real enlightenment, real samsara, real nirvana, real everything, and then practice of mindfulness, all these looking at it, the hallucination as it is a hallucination, not something reality, something existing. Then you're looking at the hallucination, not like that. And that is that is I mean, something which exists, and you're looking at a hallucination. That you are bringing yourself in nihilism. Like there's no I, there's no Buddha Dharma, there's no karma, there's no reincarnation, nothing exists. There's no samsara, there's no nirvana. So that you see, yeah. So person who is falling, please understand. Person who is falling nihilism, believe nihilism, nothing exists. Then it is mentioned in the text. You create karma, negative karma 100 million times. Like you killed a person, like you have killed a person. How many people? 100 million people. Like that you create unbelievable heavy negative karma for nihilism. So it can be also heresy. Saying there's no Buddha Dharma, Sangha, so all that, the heresy. So you have to understand. So I was explaining to him so that he doesn't waste whole his life. If he doesn't know how to practice Dharma, then I'm doing retreat, sadhana, whole life, even he live 1,000 years. Then nothing becomes Dharma. Nothing becomes Dharma practice, holy Dharma. Holy Dharma, yes, none but not holy Dharma. So that's a great danger. So he is talking about so they see there are people like this. I think there are people like this. Sutra put down. I practice Tantra. Because you didn't really start well, I think, maybe Dharma, the foundation. So then, you see, many people who don't know how to practice Dharma, they do like this. Who didn't really study. See? If you have you can do together, even you haven't achieved the realization, three principal aspects of enlightenment, but while you're practicing, you put main effort in that preliminary, so cleaning your mind. And then, as a second, you can do the Tantra practice while you're practicing lamrim. Or first you put the main effort in lamrim, and then you have a renunciation, bodhichitta, then you can do the tongue, you can put more effort in Tantra. So like that. So there, I think that since I heard and people who didn't study really well, so many people think like that. So this is what, so without relating with bodhichitta, without depending on that method, no enlightenment, nothing. You can't complete Tantra practice. You may achieve some part of the realizations, but no, you can't complete Tantra practice. Like that. Then it is said, Mang de tun la du tu zin, Mang de tun la du tu zin. Number jebe lo de yang, Chang zhe sim da mi de na, Tara su shi mang ba che. Somebody listen, Sudra Tanto, somebody listen, somebody listen. So Mangte is so much listen. Tulam is very strict, Tumbo. Very strict. And Drutsukzins, very strict, so no distraction. The practice. Seriously. Number two, even you have intelligence. Changzhu Samdang Medina, but you don't have bodhichitta. Tell us, so who will attract to that person? So much listening and so strict, in the practice. Also mind is very intelligent, but no bodhicitta. You understand? You have to understand, but no bodhicitta. There are many people so strict, the discipline, so strict, you see? Or so much listening, so strict. Discipline, and also very intelligent, but no bodhicitta. Who will attract to that practice, to that person's quality? Who will attract? No bodhicitta. So there's no bodhicitta means only you are working for yourself, for your happiness. No thought of other sentiment. Tell us, who will attract to that? Didn't it? Changzhu Sentient, Namzai Pong. Changzhu Sentient, Namzai Pong. Changzhu Sentient, Dungang Den. Changzhu Sentient, Jigba Dal. Changzhu Sentient, Nijugo. So if you have bodhicitta, then abandon harm. Then you see, it can be both harms. You are harming others, it doesn't happen. Then others harming you, also doesn't happen. Because of the power of bodhicitta. I forgot the full story. There was a mother and a girl in the boat. And I don't remember the whole thing. Forgot. So they thought maybe something to do with the other people, to benefit to other people. So, forgetting the story. Then anyway, they jumped in the water. But they didn't drown by the power, by thinking of others. The good heart, think of others. So they didn't get drowned in the water. Normally they get drowned, but they didn't do the. Even the light came, beams came to them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I forgot the story. They're able to pass the lake or I don't know, river or something. However, they're full of stories, with the bodhicitta, with the good heart. Even there's no actual realization, but it's a good heart thinking of others. Unbelievable. So you're free from, you don't receive harm. Because you abandon harm, but your good heart abandon harm, receiving, giving harm as well as receiving harm. No, then that's best. Or then if you are thinking concerning that, or the best bodhicitta. because if you have good heart, then you see, even you get cancer, for you it's a great advantage. Because spiritual good heart, and generally, it reminds you. See, the cancer and any other disease is when it happens, and that it can for your negative karma created in the past, negative thought, past. So then it reminds you to purify. If you don't like, then you must purify your negative karma. That's the solution. That's, of course, that's a basic thing. You do more serious practice. Purification. There's so many purification. So, that's really. There's so many purification. Not only prostration, but fulfilling Guru's wishes and advice, what you are near, what you are far. That's, as I mentioned, the strongest, most powerful. Then, because of that, whatever it is, that's the most. But then also with the compassion, with a good heart, working so hard for others, being hardships. Whether it's you're working for children or you're working for old person or whatever, working very hard, being much hardships for that with a good heart. All those great purification. Then you understand. One working with the Sangha, great with the being much hardship. All those great purification things. Then, with this special good heart, abandon harming others, then receiving harm from others. No, that it doesn't happen. So you see, the others can't harm you. One time, water flood coming towards Tashilumba Monastery in Tibet. So, with Ketsang Rinpoche, whose past life found saw the in the Bandalama Lake. It's like TV in Tibet. It's a Bandalama Lake. It's like TV. You can see where His Holiness is reincarnated and 14th Dalai Lama, and where His Holiness is reincarnated, and the house, and the mother, and everything. So, 14th Dalai Lama and Rajin Rinpoche, I think Rajin Rinpoche was asked, very high Lama of Sarache, was asked by 13th Dalai Lama to be representative of the looking after Tibet, representative after 13th Dalai Lama passed away, so to the Rajin Rinpoche and the Ketsang Rinpoche passed away, so went to Bandar Lama Lake. 7 days they spent. So the Kasari. I'm not going to expand. So going back, so I don't know, that live or live before, I'm not sure. Jambal Moram, Bodhisattva, Jambal Moram. No, Jambal Moram, I think. See, one of the Kirtan which is past life, Bodhisattva. So, water flood coming towards Dachimpo. So he wrote on the stone, if you have a bodhichitta, then the water should return back. Water flood should return back. So he wrote on the stone, and the stone faced towards the water flood, where the water flood coming, then the water returned back. Or then the water returned back. So it's a common story, the Bodhisattvas. When the Bodhisattvas walk through the river, big river, the river stops. And river stops, and then the Bodhisattva go, then again the river joins. So that's a common story with the Bodhisattva. There's a Jabok Tremokundin has that story in many books. So yes, San Francis here, 1 hour close to San Francis. So the disciples complained to him, because of the noise of the water, we can't meditate. We can't meditate. So then he went to the water and he told, sister, please don't come. My disciples can't meditate. So since he told that water stopped. So far water didn't come. There was a kind of like, there used to be water, on the part of the mountain like that. But it's a kind of place to when there's water coming down. But you see, the water never came after that. So if the water did come, then it got very inauspicious, or in Italy or something like that. So anyway, that's you see why he can do that is same as the Kirtan, which is one of the past lives. Same. So this is the power is bodhichitta. If you want to know why he's able to do that, the power is bodhichitta. That happened. So he wears very ragged. He wears totally different black dress, lot of holes and patches. I've seen the dress, and because this large monastery coming from Spain to Italy, and on the road there's a large monastery. First of all, there are big trees in the front, then backside there's big monastery, and behind there's a big mountain like Tibet, like monastery in Tibet. That so the outside monk has a white beard, this much white beard, like that. And the abbot was very kind. He explained all the stories to Lama and myself. I don't know what the name of the was. So in the past, the monks could not go out for I don't know how many 100 years. I don't know how long ago since the monastery built. I'm not sure. Or they cannot go outside. So then able to show us this individual monk's room, and also their courtyard. Individual monk's room has a courtyard. If you go through the room outside, then there's a courtyard. In the courtyard, so life should not become boring. Then they can weave with the rope, this harsh grass, the rope, you see, you weave things and do not bring bored life. So things like that. There doesn't seem there's any gradual pathway. I don't know what liberation or what. Doesn't seem. My feeling is nothing tremendous. I think it must be very boring. I don't know. I mean, you can't recite all day long, not God, God, God. You can't do that. So, so now they're allowed to go liberty out. Go, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know. All the priests got together and they decided they can go. Because now, like especially Australia, like that, you see now the church is becoming empty. And because young people, I think young people, generally speaking, not everyone is into, logical, intelligent. Generally young people look for, maybe reasons, logical reasons. So anyway, I think many churches become empty and things. So then priests got all from many places gathered, and they decided the monks can go liberty outside. Or something like that. And and if they die, the body is buried inside the temple. And not temple inside, but within the monastery there's a empty space, ground. So there are 4 or 5 monks dead, buried there. No, it's not much space. So I don't know what they do, but yes. So they do the biggest party when the monks dies, because that is the monk is going to heaven. So then that is the kind of how to say, sort of belief, and they do the biggest party when the monk dies. So this is what they do. So so like that. There's a abbot, ex-abbot, Kinsu Losang, one of the top. Each college, 6 colleges, the monastery, Sarakatan Devon, then each one has 2. Sarah Cheme, Katen Shata Chante, Devon Losang. So each college has a very top, several geshes, very top, most learned, top, unbelievable. So each one has I don't know, maybe 5, 6, or I'm not sure. Some number, very top. So he's one, Sarah Che, he's able to escape. So he was at Baksa. He was an abbot for quite a number of years at Baksa. So whenever I see him, it reminds me, I've been seeing Lama Tsongkhapa, of course, a long time ago, but it always reminds Lama Tsongkhapa this, to see his face. Has a long ear, tall body, long face, lost on to the top. So he had a cat. You see, normally cat see mouse, they jump. This cat, it was a normal cat. jump when you see the mouse, jump, to with the what would you call this? Crow, and then grab it. See? But he had one cat. Even the mouses run in this room, run around. Mouse, the cat stretch to the example, like this. He doesn't go catch mouse. You see? So even like that, there's no teaching him bodhichitta or teaching him karma, nothing. But just being near, just to do his bodhichitta, just being near, even the cat, you see, do not harm the mouse. Even you see mouse in the room running around, like that. So, change sentient namsepong. So, okay, that goes on. There are many. Then I think I mentioned here. No, it's on the song, but one particular story. The mosquitoes are around, but never bite. The mosquitoes never bite. Mosquitoes never drink blood from Rinpoche, never bite Rinpoche. They're around, but they never bite Rinpoche. They song with the past life. So like that. So that. So there must be something from Rinpoche's side. Mosquito is dead. The never bite, you see. Never drink blood from Rinpoche's. The Benja Rinpoche was in a prison by male Chinese when they were torturing Benja Rinpoche past life. So the huge holy body is there. So they put it in the prison dark, totally full of mosquito. Then this much mosquitoes go around, but never go to Benjamin's holy body. This much from the holy body, they go around, but never go on the Benjamin's holy body. What happened? Chantu simbi Tonglen. If you are bodhichitta, then that kasure. The one before I. Now, especially if you are bodhichitta, of course, then even you have good heart, then you do Tonglen. You do Tonglen, taking all sentiment, suffering, cause of suffering. You're one. That sentiment is numberless. You take all their suffering causes on you, destroy the self-cherishing thought. And then you see, that time, even the real I, protected by ignorance, even that is. So I think even dispel the ignorance, then you see empty of that. Then you do, with the long kindness, you do dedication to your, numberless of your body, in the wish gland, whole sky filled with the wish gland. Your body become which can do for the whole sky, not just one, whole sky. And then you give to every helpings, every hunger goes, every animals, in the ocean, under the ground, and on the grass, and everywhere, the bush, and every animals. And then every human beings. There are numberless universe, and every human beings, every Sura beings, every Asura beings. You give to them, dedicate. Then from there, they go to everything. They go to everything, whatever they want, whatever they desire. They go to everything. What they desire. And then, of course, that's the first thing. Then they, whatever they need, next thing, whatever they need. So, lower realms and even the beings in the upper realm, they receive that perfect human rebirth and meet Mahana teaching and a perfectly qualified Mahana Guru revealing the unmistakable path to enlightenment. They meet, then that's the basis. Then actualize path, and then path, method, wisdom. Then whole path to enlightenment and cease gross development, subtle development, and cease totally, and then achieve Dharma kaya, Rupa kaya. Every helping, every hunger, every animal, every human being, every Sura. So that so you can rejoice for that. That's the first thing. Then second thing is you give your enjoyment, everything. Clothing, and whatever you own, enjoyment, house, everything, to every helping, hungry animal, human beings, Sura, Asura, intermediate, everyone. You make charity, as you give. Then they become also wishful fulfilling. And so they got everything, whatever they want, every single thing. Every single thing. Then the next thing is whatever they need. They don't know what they need. It's a general sentiment. So they got everything what they need. Perfect human birth to start, perfect human birth. And met Mahayana teaching, and perfectly qualified Mahayana Guru, and then actualize the path, gradual path to enlightenment, and sees all the developments, growth, subtle. Then achieve Dharma kaya, Rupa kaya. So everyone, numberless sentiments in the sixth ring, the whole sentiment. Not that the joy. Then you give your all the virtue collected from past, from beginner's birth, now all the virtue is collected future. So you give everything to every to every helplings, every hunger, every animal, every human being, every surab, every absolute in the administration. You give everyone. And then, from that, they got whatever they want. They got everything, whatever they want. And then the second thing, whatever they need from that, then, the perfect about and the perfect about the Met Mahana teaching, perfect called by Mahana Guru, all that. The next last whole part, graduate part, enlightenment, sees all the departments grows up. They all achieve Dharma Kaya, Rupa Kaya, sort of joy. So that, you see. So they say, just in brief, like this. That's right. So, and that become the most unbelievable purification, purifying negative karma obscuration collected from beginningless rebirth, most powerful. And then you collect scarce marriage. Yes, you collect more than scarce marriage, So when you take the suffering like this, when you give your body to numberless and the nature realm, or the more than scarce marriage, numberless, you collect more than scarce marriage, even that numberless. You collect. Like that, you see. Numberless scarce marriage and you collect it when you give your body to sentient. And you see, in Jai practice, you can give a wide distribution, so that's visualized like in the offering. You see, visualize into nectar, and then you offer to Guru with Dharma, Sangha, the sentient beings, 6 million sentient beings like that. What is red distribution? Your body is a mountains of bones and the skins and blood. You call the spirits and you make charity to them. So they all just within minutes, and then they ate the bones and drank blood and flesh and whatever they like. So that's called red distribution. But you can't do that in the lamrim. I wrote asked from Nepal. I think my Ruduguri chapter from I received first lamrim teaching. So the Rinpoche answered back saying that you can't do that in lamrim. In the lamrim, when you make charity to your body, you don't visualize the flesh and blood bones. You have to visualize the wish ground jewel. Wish ground jewel, then you make a sentient being. You make charity to the sentient being. That's what you said. Like that. So then you give your enjoyments to the sentient being. Then you give your merit. Then you see that merit, and then because of that cost, this life happiness, future life happiness, ultimate happiness, purify samsara, then enlightenment. You see, from virtue. You give all the happiness to the sentient mother. So you see, it is mentioned. It is mentioned in the bodhichitta. Pemba samba zamjejang sangje chole chepan de den zamba mejigo. So today. Pemba samba zamjejang. Even the mere thought of, even you actually didn't do, but mere thought to benefit to somebody. Mere thought, just mere thought, benefit to somebody. Pemba samba zamjijang sangya chole chepana. It's much more special. Sorry. Excel. What is it? What's the word? Huh? Exalted. It's much more exalted than making offering to the Buddhas. So just even thought to benefit somebody. It's exalted, then make an offering to Buddha. So you see, I would say the scarce offerings to a numberless Buddha, and then your mere thought didn't get done, but mere thought to help somebody, rational thought to help somebody. What is insect? What is insect traveling in the water, pull down the water or attacked by somebody? And what other, or human being also. You see, your thought to help somebody. You see, your action is much more exalted than making all scarce offerings to the numberless Buddha. You see, you compare. Then you see, even the thought to help somebody, it didn't get done, but just a thought. Somebody, you see, much more exalted than offering Buddhas. So I say scarce offerings to the numberless Buddhas. Sangha chole chepan dezen zamba mejigo. The one you actually dezen zamba mejigo is what? Then no question, no need to, no question. When you actually work for somebody, dezen zamba. When you actually work for the happiness to somebody, when you actually no need to say no question, no need. Even just mere thought to help somebody. Help didn't get done, but mere thought. Much more exalted in make offering to Buddhas. Like that. Like that. You have to understand that. Don't forget. Don't forget. So therefore, can you see therefore in Tonglen? You see, body to numberless, giving your body to numberless, in the form of which you can do to numberless sentient beings initiative. You see, in the bodhichitta there is a mere thought to benefit somebody, one sentient being. You understand? One. So what? It's an insect or human. So now here Tonglen, numberless beings. Can you imagine the benefits? You understand now. You understand now benefits. Wow, benefit to each sentient being. Can you imagine? It's much more exalted than make an offering to Buddhas. Scarce offering to Buddha, numberless Buddhas. Can you imagine? Each thought to benefit, even just thought benefit to somebody. Can you imagine? You have to understand, you have to connect those are amazing. Up to you did Tonglen, even just one time Tonglen practice, merits. You see, if you want happiness, you have to put effort and make life merits. So there's, and the lamrim explained. And so I think it's maybe take much time. So take much time ever go. So if you to get Tonglen, this is the body. Then walked. Your house, make charity to numberless and then marriage, even giving, even making charity to one certain being. You understand how much merit? It's much more than when the guys were offering to Buddha, to numberless Buddha, more than that, exalted. Now the numberless in the city. Amazing. So like that, how many shoes we have to wear winter time, summer time, autumn time, spring time, inside, outside. No, when you're sleeping, you don't wear shoes. There may be shoes in the bathroom. I'm not sure. Anyway, so can you imagine when you make charity to somebody, even one shoes, make charity to numberless and even a hat. How many hats do you have? I see. So now you think of you see, even mere thought benefit to somebody once, and the action, that they want much more exalted than make offering to Buddhas. Can you imagine? Now the numberless whom you make these shoes or hat or lamache. Can't imagine the merits. Or if you are smart, if you are a wise practitioner, come on, I don't want this, I don't have that, I want happiness, I want telling everybody, I don't run. People don't love me. Full of these things, repeating like Om Mani Padme Hum. Then you do Tonglen practice. You do Tonglen. If you want the happiness, you practice Tonglen. You want the happiness, you need merit. If you want the happiness, you need merit. That's the answer. So you do Tonglen. Then rejoicing. Okay, all right. So you become close to enlightenment. Each time you do Tonglen, you become closer to enlightenment. You see with the bodhichitta. So the amazing practice. That's the best practice. Whenever you see, normal. You see, at the time of death is the best practice. When you're going to die, that's the best practice. But to be able to practice like this at death time, you must do every day. You must, every day you can't do that. Death time I'm going to do that. Every day you can't do it. You're also lazy also. Every day you can't. Die I'm going to do that. But then you see, you can't do it. At that time you're full of mind, full of fear. Mind full of fear, separating from family, wealth, and if you're much wealth, question of attachment. So, beggar, anyway, so question of attachment. So doesn't matter how much wealth you have, no question of attachment to or they have only few objects or not, but the attachment. So, because then your body, then you're separated from your body. That's the first. Then, of course, after that, then even who intellectually who says intellectually only one life, no reincarnate karma in the event, but then you see, naturally from the heart, there's going to be huge, huge suffering you have to face. It's going to happen. You feel like that here. Even intellectually, you say, no, never. Oh, that you see. So, just without thinking that separation from your family, from the body that you cherish the most among the sentient. So much, you see, fear, sadness, fear, and all that. So, if you don't, everyday life you cannot do, then how you can practice that? That time is impossible thing. So, so you see, if you practice bodhichitta, then you become free from suffering, sicknesses, or whatever. They don't become huge problem for you. With the bodhichitta, then become the cause of happiness. So even you have cancer, you use the cancer, you experience the cancer on the benefit of all sentient beings. So you take all their sufferings, not only cancer, the experience for them. So it becomes quick path to enlightenment, quick way to be free of samsara. Oh, that's very. Oh, if you understand that's very great. Then you are able to free the sentient beings from suffering, samsara, good, enlightened. So the incredible happiness, you are able to use the cancer and the infinite result are happiness that. So forth, that. Change sing don't 그러래. 하는 것이 So whatever problem you have, whatever suffering you have, you use quick way to achieve enlightenment, to be free from samsara and quick. Then to enlighten or free all sentient beings from oceans or something, and to bring the enlightenment quickly. See? Amazing. Oh, amazing. So it becomes an incredible cause of happiness. Mind enjoy incredible happiness. Only that. So they're so happy at the time of death. At the time of death, is so unbelievably happy. You see, you have to die for sentient being. So happy. Tanja singi jigpa bang, but bodhichitta, then jigpa tanja singi jigpa. So for you become free from all the fears, all the fears or the sufferings. You see, immediate one free from Lord realm. So like that, the unbelievable suffering, and then even for evils. Not only the suffering of this life. Change simji nyejugo. Then we bodhichitta, nyejugo means the vices. You stop the vices. The mistakes, shortcomings, you see, the wrong actions. It stops. Because of what you want is the happiness for the sentient being. So see, cherish the sentient being like the mother cherish her child, the most, so like that. So every sentient being. So then, if you create nikatama, it harms them. So then you see, then you can't benefit others. So, like that. Bodhichitta, on the extra here. Kasuri. All I think maybe, by the way, I mentioned here this. See, as I mentioned here tonight. Yeah, for today I forgot. They never get a yogi Nima. His life story, I received all transmission from the Zika monastery abbot. Huh? No. Huh? What did you say? Got to like, if you hear, I read, if you hear where is practice Dharma, or what we call Dharma is just between lips, not real Dharma, but just only between lips. He almost died 3 times. He dedicated his life for all the bugs, attacked by bugs, sick, attacked 2 or 3 times. I must die. So they made charity. That's very hardship. He purposely bear hardships. He doesn't like organization. Doesn't like his style is not organization, not monastery, not organization. He has many disciples. Later, more and more. Yeah, I've got tonight his name. Zambul. Huh? Huh? No, yeah, probably you would know that. May not have heard name. Yeah, it's an amazing life story. There's so much hardships. Amazing. Also, he advised whenever cancer, whenever anything is by my experiencing this things, may all sentient beings free. Free from the sufferings, free from all the sufferings. You're experiencing this to help. You have to understand. You're experiencing whatever thing is, even dying, even death. Helping to all all the sentient beings. So by my experience, this thing is, may all sentient beings free from all these sufferings. Sorry. Achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment. Dhammakaya, that is a prayer. As all your experience, sickness or death or whatever, you pray like this. You pray like Omani Pema Hum. So like chant like that, you just pray like that. You think that you just pray like this. Dedicate like this. Oh. So even death is happening, whatever, dedicated for numberless sentiments. May they be free from all the sufferings and achieve all the happiness and Dharmakaya. It's like this, but word by word I don't remember nowadays. So I just put it like that. Achieve all the happiness and enlightenment. So you dedicate like this. You honor that. You see. So it's so fantastic. So dedicate to every sentient being, not only people. 6 realm sentiments, hell, hunger, numberless hell, hunger gods, animals, sura, numberless. Can you imagine? That. Oh, that, don't forget. Write down in your diary book. Your diary book. Oh, I think even outside people, even they have Dharma. So I think people with good heart people who have some good heart, they will think, they will be able to think of your advice. You see, like that. Of course, some people can't, their mind is too selfish, so can't. But so those who have some good heart, anyway, so then kadambake then toru no great yogi there. Today I don't. Yeah, even this Shri Doden Shri, yeah. Doden Shri mentioned, yeah, so Dewa Chungna, the Ye Chungna, Sosuna, Pendenanga Kamasho. Duna, Kunji Dungankur. This is not unbelievable, unbelievable practice. Unbelievable practice. Kasure, do not put you to Maku, don't want just camper show. Papa, this Kasure. So if you see the, yes. You see, when we have a happiness or something, then again can't practice Dharma. Mind is too distracted, like Duzi. Remember Duzi yesterday? Yesterday, decided to come out. What day was that? Huh? Yesterday? I came? So Duzi. So then you can practice Dharma again, so much distracted, Then sickness or some problem, relationship or some problem, then again cannot practice. So much worry, fear, so here. So that's why it's a practice, this Tonglen practice, related both. So Digi chuna chosunga pende nanga kamasho. So if you are experiencing pleasure, then chosunga. So you dedicate. Chosunga so dedicate for sentient beings. Chosunga dedicate to collect merit. So it means dedicated for sentient being. So that you collect merit, you collect extensive merit. Extensive merit. So because sentient beings numberless, so you collect extensive merit. Pendant number also. Then I'm talking about pendant number conscious. Katsura pendant number conscious. For that sentient being, so happiness, peace, like fill the whole sky. Fill the whole sky, to be received to each sentient being. So can think that way. The whole sky filled with the peace, happiness, and each sentient being receive that much. You see, so whatever pleasure you have, like for sometimes you are in the 5-star hotel or some. I'm just giving an example. Or you are swimming or something you enjoy. So then you see, you dedicate for all sentient beings. Their pleasure, you dedicate for all sentient beings. You give. So, like that. Also, whatever comfort you have, whatever you are enjoying, so dedicate for all. So it makes worthwhile. Makes worthwhile. Yeah, then you say, so you collect merit. You collect merit, kasure. By giving that your comfort, your pleasure to somebody, even you see, here it says, not actually benefiting, but just mere thought, even to one sentient being, it's exalted, they're much more exalted than, you see, making offering to Buddha. So, scarce offering to a numberless Buddha. So, like that. So here, you whatever pleasure experience, then dedicate numberless sentences. You understand? Can you imagine? The merit how much merit you collect is most amount of merit. So amazing. So like that, any pleasure. That's what. That you see. Dena. Jina. Jina dewa, jina jibuchuna, jina dewa tsosuma. So dedicate your happiness to others to collect merit. Tsosuma. Pende naga kama. You see, every sentient being receive peace, happiness, fill the whole sky like that. Each sentient being, helping hungry animals, every sentient being receive peace, happiness, fill the whole sky. It's an incredible prayer. You see, what even just mere thought benefiting, exaltation they make of all the all of that, you see. Sky filled with happiness, peace. Each sentiment to receive. That. Then, if you encounter duna, if you encounter suffering, duna, kunji dunga course, then you take all the sentiment suffering on yourself. Dunga kunji dunga go. If you have suffering problem, you take all sentiment suffering. Duna kunji dunga go. Dunga jasu kemba sho. So, dunga jasu oceans of Atlantic Ocean, oceans of sufferings be dry out. So, oceans of sufferings be dry out. Take all sentiment suffering. So even you're dying or whatever problem, relationship problem, anything, then you take it all sentiments. Do not kunji dungaku. So you take all the sentiment suffering on yourself. So like I explained before, Tonglen, you know, in the root of some, your root of samsara ignorance, destroy. In your heart, your enemy inside. Dunga jasu kemba sho. So you see, every sentient being suffering, every sentient being suffering, like oceans, they dry out. So this is fantastic. So okay, there's enough tonight, yeah. Okay? Yeah, I think we do prayer. Sorry, it's supposed to be motivation, but it is supposed to be motivation, but okay, the motivation for practice. Motivation for practice. Yeah. Okay, so of course, the Lama. Don't remember.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We visualizing the lineage lamas in the space above us, from Chinrezig down to the root guru, and taking refuge and generating bodhichitta. Sangye chodang soki chodang la chan chubadu dagi kyab suchi dagi jenso sonam ki drola panji sangye drupasho sangye chodan soki chonam la janchu badu dagni kyap suchi dagye jenso ki pe sonam ki drola panchir sangye drupasho sangye chodan soki chonam la janchu badu dagni kyap suchi Dagi Jinso Ki Pe Sonam Ki Drula Panji Sangye Drupa Sho. And then the lineage lamas dissolve into the root guru, who then comes to the crown of our head and dissolves into the heart, inseparable with the Hri at the heart. And then we dissolve into emptiness. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sobhava Shuddha Ham. While empty, I rise as Chinrezig. My root face is white with the complexion of the autumn moon. My right face is green, my left red. Above these, my faces are green, red, and white. Above these, they are red, white, and green. Above these three faces is a wrathful black face with orange hair streaming upward. Above it is the face of Amitabha, Lord of the Buddha type, with a crown protrusion. My first two right hands are folded at my heart. My second right hand holds a rosary. The third grants the sublime realization, and the fourth holds a wheel. My second left hand holds an 8-petal white lotus, the third a water vessel, the fourth a bow and arrow. My two legs stand in the posture of equanimity. An antelope skin covers my left breast. I have ornaments of jewels, as well as the signs and exemplifications. I radiate infinite rays of light. My three places are marked by the grain syllables. From the home at my heart, light radiates, invoking from their natural abode the Buddhas surrounded by their sons. I request you to come here. Za, Hum, Bam, Ho. We bless the offerings to the self-generation. Om Padma Chakri Om Pe Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Ham. The offering substances become just empty. While empty from brooms, vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water of the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, and music. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Argyam Ahom, Om Bhadyam Ahom, Om Pupe Ahom, Om Dupe Ahom, Om Aloke Ahom, Om Gande Ahom, Om Nude Ahom, Om Shakti Ahom. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Par Argyam Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dupe Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratit Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Do some de worship Chuki Kudro Sentient Nam Vachen Nam Kata Burkyap Kyap Chuchija Sije Opak Mela Chaksalo. At my heart is a moon mandala, which is a white ri. Rays of light radiate from it, presenting offerings to the conquerors and their sons. Their blessings enter me through each of my various pores and apertures, purifying the obscurations of my body, speech, and mind. Once again, rays of light radiate, striking the sentient beings of the 6 realms. Their obscurations are purified, and they are led to the state of Arya Chenrezig. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Pamasapa Samaya Manapalaya Pamasapa Dinapa Tita Tita Mibhawa Sudakaya Mibhawa Sipokaya Mibhawa Anarata Mibhawa Sawa Siddhi Mipayata Sawa Kamasitame Siddham Siddham Kuru Bhagavan Sawa Jatagata Pamamama Mita Pabhava Pamamaha Samaya Sapa Homte Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Argyam Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aptupe Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dusum Dewa Shepa Chokiku Drodro Senchanan Lachenezim Nam Kata Bukya Pechuchija Sije Opa Mela Chaksalo. Then we go to the front generation, page 47. Well, actually, it's on the screen. Om Pamitakri Om Pe Asabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Om. The mandala becomes just empty. While empty, a white broom radiating 5-colored light rays separates from the Hri at my heart and comes to rest at the site of the mandala. It transforms into a jeweled mansion. At the center is a precious throne, upon which are a lotus and moon. On them is a white syllable Hri, which transforms into Chenrezi, white, youthful, radiant, and beautiful. On the eastern petal, a blue Hum transforms into Akshobhya. On the southern petal, a yellow Tram transforms into Ratnasambhava. On the western petal, a white Om transforms into Vairocana. And on the northern petal, a green Ah transforms into Amoga Siddhi. Then the invocation. The crowns of all the deities are marked by a white Om, their throats by a red Ah, and their hearts by a blue Hum. Initiation. Again, light rays radiate from the Hri at the central deity's heart, invoking the initiation deities, the 5 Buddha types with Amitabha as their principal, together with their retinues. Om Pancha Kula Sapare Vare Agyam Padyam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gyande Nuade Shate. All you Tathagatas, please bestow the initiation upon him. Requested thus, the goddess dressed in white and the others who are emitted from the Tathagatas' hearts hold aloft vases filled with nectar and say, just as the gods offered a bath at the time of the Buddha's birth, so too do I offer a bath with the pure water of the gods. Om Sawa Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hum. They bestow the initiation, thereby the entire body is filled and all defilements are purified. From a transformation of the excess water remaining on the crown, the head becomes adorned with Amitabha on the crown, Akshobhya on the forehead, Ratnasambhava behind the right ear, Virachana at the back, and a Moghasiddhi behind the left ear. Then we bless the offerings. Om Pametakri Om Pe Om Zopa Shuddha Sawa Dharma Zopa Shuddha Ham. The offering substances become just empty. While empty, from brooms vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each, an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, music, and so forth. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of the individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Agyama Om Om Paryama Om Om Pupeya Om Om Dupeya Om Om Alakeya Om Om Gandeya Om Om Nudeya Om Rupa Ahom Om Shakta Ahom Om Gandeya Ahom Om Rasa Ahom Om Sparsha Ahom Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Paryam Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dupe Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Rupa Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gyande Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Rasa Pratitsa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Sparsha Pratitsa Soha Naso Wampu Shutaraptrawa Ganlare Nadewa Gyogyope Kosarin Chindadlo Jangchipu Zopa Dampe Guki Gembarsho Om Vajra Rasta Yes So Gyalwa Tsenpe Rangshin Gandande Genshin Dagi Gempar Michayan Rinshin Gensha Pulwe Drokun Gits and Pagan Pekulu Toparsho Om Vajra Alam Kara Vapushani Ahur Soha. You, the Savior of us transmigratory beings, abide magnificently and have achieved the 5 holy bodies and 5 wisdoms. Out of the compassion that benefits others, you manifest in whatever aspect is needed to subdue us. To you I offer the 5 sets of 5. May we transmigratory beings achieve the 5 holy bodies and 5 wisdoms. Om Vajra Pancha Vimala Puja Mega Ahum Soha. By offering the 7 precious signs of royalty, may I be victorious in the war with the 4 Maras. May I achieve complete power to propagate the Mahayana teachings in order to quickly lead transmigratory beings to everlasting supreme happiness. Just by being touched, seen, heard, or remembered, these 8 auspicious signs blessed by the conquerors eliminate all inauspicious things and grant perfect sublimeness. By this virtue may I quickly and effortlessly achieve the collections of the qualities of cessation and realization and complete the works for others. Orenchen Petra Shipumpadi Lasso Chuki Kanpepo Wai Ledonyam Madri Makunjone Jangju Sim Gilan Gilan Pashu Om Vajra Kalasha Ahum Saji Puki Jukshin Mitokran Rirabling Jini De Kampadi Sange Jindu Mikteo Waki Trokan Andak Jing Lachapa Shogidam Guru Ratnam Lakam Giryatayami Chakdam Korlo
Jabo Tonjan Gaba Sandedam
So blessing the vase water with the mantras. Namo Ratnachaya, Namo Arya Jana Sagara, Varajana Vyarajaya, Tathagataya, Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Nama Sarva Tathagata Bhe, Arhat Samyak Sambuddha Bhe, Nama Arya Avalokiteshvaraya, Bodhisattvaya, Mahasattvaya, Mahakarunikaya, Tayata Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Dudu Dudu Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Prachale Kusume Kusuma Vari Ili Mili Chiti Dwala Apanaya Soha Tayata Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Dudu Dudu Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Prachale Kusume Kusuma Vari Ili Mili Chiti Dwala Apanaya Soha.
So when we recite the bodhisattva mantra, so mastering the bell, that's no offering. The bell sound, well, that's the explanation. Just bell sound means the Vajra, you see, the symbolized method, bell, wisdom. A lot, Lord Tantra, the method of wisdom, path to liberation. The sutra, the method of wisdom is practiced cooperatively to achieve enlightenment. In Tantra, Khe Tantra, Cha Tantra, Andra, Anandra Tantra, method of wisdom is not just cooperatively, but unified. Unified practice. So that's what makes Tantra quick path to enlightenment. Or even the Lord Tantra, not only Tantra, the Lord. So so that's why when, did I mention here? When you get the song, which is, well, it's mentioned the text. Chapter song, which is that was the main thing. So when you touch the bell vajra, which advised that to achieve enlightenment of sentient beings, I'm going to practice the true bodhichitta. That I think a full bodhichitta, conventional bodhichitta. So you hold together, not one by one like this. No, you hold together. The holding is because a method of wisdom practice unified, not just separately. So you don't hold separately. No, you hold together. Together, like this. Always. Method of wisdom. But when you leave it, doesn't matter. But when you take together, you have to understand like that. So the bell sound means no phenomena has truly existence. No phenomena has truly existence. No phenomena exists from its own side, by itself, or real. So it appeared to our hallucination mind, what projected by ignorance. And so then we, from beginningless rebirth, we 100% we believe, we grasp, So that's the basis of all the delusion, all the suffering. Basis of anger, attachment, all the delusion, then all suffering. So all the suffering of samsara, the oceans of suffering of hell, hunger, gods, animal, human beings, sura. So like that. So, bell sound means that. No phenomena has the real, or the decorated by your ignorance or appear to you. That would you believe, 100%. So didn't have that. Bell sound means meaning that. So it means that means all phenomena are empty from their own side. That. And that's because all the phenomena exist in mere name. So when you recite, but it's all not offering to remind you emptiness. So in the emptiness, so when you ring the bell, in the emptiness there is no real I. In the emptiness there is no real action. In the emptiness there is no real object. So you ring the bell and meditate on that. So that becomes very powerful purification.
Patita didame bhava, sitokaya me bhava, sivokaya me bhava, anurata me bhava, savasiri me bhaya, savar kama sitame, idam kiyam kuru, bhagavan, sarva chata gata padma me mucha padma bhava, mahasamaya sato The exalted wisdom beings of the self-generation absorb into the front generation. Are we doing that? No. Go to page 70, sorry.
You read English?
Read English?
Yes.
Okay. Arya Chenrezig, treasure of compassion, together with your retinue, please pay attention to me. Please quickly free me and all mother and father sentient beings of the 6 realms from the ocean of psychic existence. Please enable the profound and extensive peerless bodhichitta to quickly grow in our mind streams. Please quickly cleanse our delusions and actions accumulated since beginningless time with the water of compassion. And with your compassionate hand, lead me and all transmigratory beings to the blissful Pure Land. May Amitabha and Chenrezig act as our spiritual friends in all lifetimes, show us the excellent, unmistaken path, and quickly place us in the state of Buddhahood. Yep. Offering the tormas. Om Pametakri Om Pe Asabhava Shuddha Sarvadhamma Sabhava Shuddha Om. The Torma offerings become just empty. While empty broom becomes a vast and extensive precious vessel, inside of which Om melts and becomes a great ocean of uncontaminated transcendental wisdom nectar. Om Ah Hung, Om Ah Hung, Om Ah Hung. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparivari Idam Balinda Kakakai Kai. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapari Idam Balinda Kakakai Kai. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparivari Idam Balinda Kakakai Kai. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparivari Agam Padyam Pupe Dupe Alake Gande Nude Shabbat. Shaktan Kolo Gyowe Gyalpotan Chantan Gyalpezan Posangetan Gangla Gando De La Detan Pe Sompa Chenra Zigla Chaksalo Omakara Mukam Sara Damanam Adipana Dwada Omahum Pe Soha Omakara Mukam Sara Damanam Adipana Dwada Omahum Pe Soha Omakara Mukam Sara Damanam Adipana Dwada Omahum Pe Soha Om Jakini Sri Dharmapala Saparewai Agam Padyam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gande Nude Shakra Pratisana. Kacho kyonse kadro chotsu nam doyananden choto dijela tenda drokwande danden padan daso janda Amakara Sama Damina Maripana Twara Agarama Zona Zona Sama Peso Amakara Maka Simajama Arifana Twara Oma Peso Namasara Tatagata Avokare Om Simbaras Barahum Namasara Tatagata Avokare Om Simbaras Barahum Namasara Tatagata Avokare Om Simbaras Barahum Deshin Shepa Jinmala Chaksala Deshin Shepa Zuti Chambala Chaksala Deshin Shepa Ku Chamla Chaksala Deshin Shepa Jepa Tamchi Chaksala Chaksala Tenda Doso Gelken Kujishin Chodan Sando Yishin Drupa So Back offering. Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddhas, perfect in knowledge and good conduct, Sugatas, knowers of the world, supreme guides of beings to be subdued, teachers of gods and humans, to all you Buddha Bhagavans, here I offer this path, complete in all requisites. Ready? Vajraki kang pa shin tu drijin pa shagi saji saljin sewata rinchen bawe kawai hondan Tampa Sankini Lanam Kini Dru Solta Lai Chuni Da Pai Deshin Dagi Kutru So Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekata Samaji Drun me chen re zigala Trishim dutsi kwan ge dru so salne tritra kusum ne petra shisho. Drove drunme lama idam trishim dutsi kun gitru soe drove dribni drima kun salne tritra kusum ne petra shi. Drowe drunme sangye jang samla trishim dutsi kunge drutsoe drowe dribni druma kunsalne tritra kusum ne petra shiso. Drowe drunme pawa kadrola drishim dutsi kun gitru soe drowe dribni drima kun salne tritra kusum ne petra shisho. Drowe drunme chukon sumala drishim dutsi kun gitru solwe drowe dribni drima kun salne tritra kusum ne petra shisho. Sering chena ten kanje kangchen nepa tam chedang kepa yucho dinepe lalo jidak nam laku truso. Deshin shetan deye sanam la rinchen bom pa mon po po ki chu ya le pa kam wa mudani romo che ba du me ku tru so. Candida kula sumpa me pego zala jira go pegu chiwo om tram hri sorry tatakata avalokadeshvar parivari Natso wampo jita raptrashing galare na dewe kyur pe gosang ren chandalo chang chibu Zopa dampe gurgi kyampa sho Gyawat san perang jin gandan chi Gyan dagi gyan parmitsalyam Rinchen gyan chopu vai drukoin gi Sampe gyampe kuluto pasho. With most excellent golden light, radiating forth through the 10 directions, splendor of good fortune ablaze everywhere. This crown ornament of precious refined gold I offer to the head of the king of the Shakyas. Thereby may the precious teaching spread in the 10 directions. May the world be pervaded by supreme happiness and excellences, and by becoming the crown ornament of transmigratory beings, including the gods, may I attain the state of one endowed with the 10 powers. Due to these virtuous...
Just a minute. Okay. Due to all the past, present, future merits, glory, and through number listen to them, Buddhas. The bodhichitta, the source of all the happiness, success, enlightenment, forever sentient beings. General and your bodhichitta. Go. May it be generated in the heart of all the sentient beings who have been once known matter been kind from beginningless rebirth. Dharma is nothing, so they are lessons do not Dharma, so the true game with ignorance and attachment. They create so much negative karma from beginningless rebirth. Then they suffer unbelievable from beginningless rebirth. Still then even don't realize the wisdom, ultimate wisdom directly perceives emptiness, which ceases the seed of delusion, cause samsara. Then endlessly to reborn in samsara, then the sentence also then that's similar, not do not realize the fundamental truth, and then again suffer. They have to be my mother, suffer again, Nilkama, and those are endlessly. So, bodhichitta to be general in all the heart, especially in the heart of all the sentient beings in the world. and sentiments in Italy, particularly, all the people coming to Lama Tsongkhapa Institute in the past and present will future, in all the hardest ones, all the staffs working there, all the center, all the bodhichitta in the heart, all the students and those who lab on my promise prayer, which the names given them all their heart as well. Then the center move, the center move, hears rememberment, the talks, touchment. The touchment, even flies touch on the body. You have to understand that. So all the those who see photos on dreams, all the going on, in all their heart, in the heart of all of us, you, including family members who die, already dead, gone, and those are living ones, the bodhichitta generate in all their heart. And they and then whose heart bodhichitta generated may be increased, and so achieving life soon. Yeah. Chanjo Rinpoche Maje Wana Je Ba Nyamba Me Ba Kondo Be Yo Ba Ma Su Sama Yama Ne Ba Ne Be Ma Su Mino Wati Ri Ma Su Ta Kaya Ma Su Ta Kaya Ma Ba Ne Ta Ma Su Ta Kaya Ma Su Ta Me Su Ta Me Su Ne Yama Su Ma Ha 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 Ho Ba Ka Ma Su Ta Ma Ma Se Ba Ma Ma Se Ba Ma Be Se Ba Ba Ma Ma Sa Ma Ya Sa Yeah.
Passionate Bhagawans, please pay attention to me. Since we are beginners and under the influence of drowsiness and excitement, our concentration has not been clear, our mantras have been incorrect, and we have made additions and omissions in the ritual, have been scarcely clean, and so on. I request you, greatly compassionate Aryas, to forgive us. Please not allow these to obscure us.
Omane Bema, 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 Omane Bema. Yeah.
The principal, the great compassionate one, and his retinue come to the space in front. We kind of already did it. White nectar flows from the parts of their holy bodies, washing all the outside, inside, and middle of my body, purifying all diseases, spirit harm, negative karmas, and obscurations of my 3 doors, along with their imprints, without anything remaining.
Did all the past, the best, and Buddha marriage, the glad to buy me 3 times marriage, the glad to buy number 10 times number is Buddhas. All this which exists in man. Like doesn't exist to your mind. Like doesn't exist. I said like, you have to understand. To that meta I who exists in mere name. Achieve the Buddhahood, which exists in mere name. Lead all the sentient beings, which is in mere name. To that Buddhahood, which exists in mere name, in the mere name. Brahma, soul alone, who exists in mere name. Then observe oneself, that's my being observed oneself. Okay. 여서 저 엄가 짐바 아마로 두 흥에 쳔바를 줘. 어다 그래. The English translation should be given the Konde Rangchen Duzame to everybody. Where is that? Huh? Huh?
It's in the prayer book and she puts it up.
Oh, is all there?
Yeah, it's in the prayer book already.
Oh, sure. Tell them. Is it there?
Yeah, it's not exactly when she's translating.
Well, sure. Tell the number of page.
It's 326.
300, what?
326.
300.
Oh, this one. We have it. We have it.
396. 26.
What about the one we... It's up there.
326.
But what about this one?
I think even in India they heard. Even louder heard. Right. Oh, Konde Ranche Dunza Ameba Tanjende Tende Lua Mebani Penzo Agame Troko Java Yellow Drug Konde Doba Jinjero and the Kankara. Oh, I can read Rabe go away, Singande, Pandan, Dawa, Malu, Joanne, Dennis, Tenda, Gazo, Ye, Jabe, Sedeb, and I, Tonya, Ninja, Sondo, Jube, Cheche Sante Kante Tendroga Chana Pemo Tende Jazuala Soa Andezo Shete Londo Dono Goma Jere Soang is a Java Kante Tika Jamola Zabat Javazu Chana Pema Chilla Duki Dasuning at Susatame Java and you get the Jugata Metus Java Chilla that Rome with them, but the Tagalas and Drobar Show then Serakundaya. Did all the Rodamalis Buddhas, Serakundu, that Songa, Serakundu, Songa, Techo, Sini, also Zabet, Javang, Abel, Daniela, Gete, Tanya, Jawa, Maju, to get light. Not just intellectual understand, but to get in realization. To me, the Lama Tonga. Mejo Nando Domo Janda Lojo Jose Jaba Nanda Jada Doja Ranya Nanda Loza Jave Tena Jawa. In all the future life tribunal, like Lama Tsongkhapa, they doing extensive and strenuous teachings and Buddha's Abanda Lama Jigo Jindawa Kodang Kode Tata Singada Jeje Tenjo Sangmo Tanda Kona Da Zojo Abanda Lamia Number Tawa Keje Tamnya Loda Mije Jende Lewa Toa La Mechela Sala Juba prayer of the world. Did all the past, present, with the collateral, with the dimensions, the collateral, listen, the Buddhas, the world has happened now, or happen in the future, it was brought immediately, and then the disease and the. There's one new disease. What is the name of the new disease coming in 6 countries? There's a new one coming in 8 countries. 8 countries. Disease coming. What? Disease coming. New disease coming in the 8 countries covered. The disease, the dangerous disease. So I think that's my curious mind detect need to recite Lojama mantra. Yes. What happened was. There was one disease coming from Japan to spread Dhammasala. So his only suggested advice to about 3 months per people, Tibetan people, at 4 o'clock they stop working the carpet or anything. Everybody gather at the street of Melogant, and then they recite the Lojama mantra. Must be, I don't know, there's a Lojama yellow, white. Green, red, I think. Yeah, the blue like different. So I think it might be the yellow one. I think Lama Juba Jume Monastery, the Lord Tantra College, them intimate them also Lojong pill. I met the first time met by the Lord Tantra College monks Dhammasala. So during that time they got lots of colds and lots of things. That means it's very effective. The pill, I was saying. Yeah. Only one time did I did. That was really Rajama pills. So the Karasa and the his only advice to recite Luchima mantra. After everybody gathered, Tibetan gathered at the Meloganji bus station. So where the street was travel. So they did that for I think a few months. So disease didn't come. Oh, so like that. So I think contagious disease. So I'll do the maybe the room tomorrow. So today, I mean, it might help in Italy to not get this contagious disease. You know? Now the time is very degenerated, so due to mind degenerated so much, so now many problems which was not, well, when I was a boxer, I never heard cancer, only TB, so famous TB. So many months passed away, yeah. So also I got TB, but not a heavy one, but it's small one. So so they were, it comes many different diseases and it's a time to get degenerate problems and so into the world. So Kature, so can recite to not spread in the world, and even whether it's spread to stop, so you can pray like that. Not only spreading in Australia and Italy, and not only that, it's just the whole world. You can pray. Then disease and famine, so economic problems, so what to be stopped immediately, and all the dangers of fire, water, air, earthquakes, tsunamis, all the global problems, the ice melted down, then the oceans increased, then the wash away cities, all that. Given so much suffering, so much problem, one after another. It's not only the cyclone. So they do those to be stopped immediately, and perfect peace, happiness be prevailed in everyone's heart. And Buddhism, Buddha Dharma, from where the sentient being receive peace, happiness to a last long time, the sentient beings meet Buddha Dharma, achieving enlightenment soon. Then that we are able to cherish every single sentient being more precious than sky filled with wishing and jewel. Dāne samjaya tamjaya la yishin wo le labe tanjo drube sambaye tatu chebar zembara yuwa. Then any sentient being, due to all the through time married to collect, through time married to collect, but numberless sentient beings, numberless Buddhas, may any sentient being who see me, who hears me, who remembers me, who talks to him, who hears my name, who mentions my name, then seeing photos, dreams, and just by that may all their suffering may they be free from all the suffering, may they achieve all the happiness immediately, including enlightenment. Then, Danye Tongam Zaman Jesu Jayaro Ragamatam Java Tanje Jang Tea Mala Dunga Gujena Namba Gundo Dada Dangeruji Jambalamba Jita Jamba Da Gundo Sambo Daya Deji Jada Gunje Jesu Dalo Jengewa Jeda Damjeradu Jebe Java Danje Jengowa Kala Chukungawade Tawa di ja sangbo ado ngo ja bo zang ve cha zo nam ba pe ja ja zo mo xiao do zong ja mo le zo shou da da xin jie de de zong jie la de ne ja wa lo zang zhe dan ba yu rin ban 좀 된대 되지 잡아다 좀 양다 봐서 생각 남아서 어제 잡아라 차 털어 좀 주세요 삼아 군대 상모라 차 털어 다다 메스도와 버는 좀 들어 잠에서 다다 메스도와 바보다네 좀 들어 잠에서 다다 메스도와 바보다네 좀 들어 잠에서 다다 메스도와 바보다네 Dara Zamaga Zata Thomas Dawabane Som Dara Zamaga Zata Thomas Dawabane Amandara Dara Zamaga So Medun Saja Jave Chelata Tende Lua Mebe Dagana Tanda Onda Mambe the chant, Buddhism chanting, can you do that? Huh? No, chant here, like we did in the North Carolina. But without the Mickey Mouse, without the Mickey Mouse love story, then. Can you do that? Without a Mickey Mouse life story. But if it's not trust, it doesn't matter. But you see, you don't have to chant. You just read. The English is there. Yeah, you just read it. Then I just play the Buddhism. It's very good. Huh? Should be in the afternoon, but now it's cold. Thank you. Yeah.
Sashi pege shushi meto tram virap lingshi nige yempari sange shingdu mikte uwangi droku namdak shimna chupashu edam guru rana mandana kamya yataya